Welcome to Orion Valley.
Should be fine.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the
More
Dingles
energy.
and Donuts podcast. I'm your host, Casey Clark. What, Chris?
I said more energy, please.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, damn.
Well, let's stop your
Every time!
Let's do that intro again. And everyone's phones off, please.
Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the Dingles and Donuts podcast. I'm your host, Casey Clark.
I will stop the recording if you don't do that one
Are
more
you
time.
a Muppet? What the hell is that?
Muppet.
I thought he was going for like a Pee Wee Herman vibe.
I hear both.
Okay. Welcome, fellow adventurers, to our podcast. You might know us. Alright, this intro's already gone out down the toilet. I'm throwing it to Sullivan.
Oh, Kazaron, if you do that again, I'm gonna have to spend. Hey guys, I'm DM Sullivan Harris. Sorry, I didn't see you there. So I am joined here at the table today by my good friends, Anthony Spirito.
I don't know about good.
Christopher Rowe,
Hey, that's me. I'm Sven the Slippery.
Austin Burchard,
Hey guys, it's me, Malbashar.
Josh Wall.
That's not my name.
Gelmorzorg?
There you go, yeah. Hey guys, how you doing?
And last but certainly least, Casey Clark.
As your almost dead host, Kazaron White Scale.
Yeah, so about that, can everybody roll a d20 for me?
Where are my dice? Here we are.
Let me put my hand in the old sack of holding.
I got a 17.
I got a 16.
I got a 7.
I got a
got it.
7 too.
I got an 8.
All right, looks like it's another episode of Austin's famous wrap up. So let's go.
Okay,
Recap.
guys, the thing happened, and the thing happened, and then we had technical issues, and that thing happened. Okay, so guys,
Bill.
And
Do you
that's
really
the end of
not
the episode,
remember?
everybody.
That was great. Yeah, remember that episode? Yeah, it was
crazy.
fantastic.
so
Austin,
in
what the hell happened last time?
last week's episode, we finally walked into the cavern that we fought so hard to get into to find these people who are enslaved, and then we got caught. And who did we get caught by? Krik himself. And then we basically spent the episode talking to Krik until somebody decided to talk back to him when he was giving us a good offer for a change. So we
I wonder
kind
who
of
that was.
I think we all know who that was. But for clarification,
Rutabaga. It was Rutabaga.
Sikba.
I thought it was a raccoon.
Rutabaga Sikba gave us a deal to.
No, Rutabaga Sick but did not give you a deal.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
No, he gave us a deal to.
I did it.
Krik.
I messed it up.
Oh, right.
Krik.
My bad. Krik, he did mess me up. Shut up, Jack.
Did
Kazaron threw some words that went against the party, so we tried to shut him up, and it led to a fight between all of us. And now Kazaron lost that fight, and now he's unconscious, and we are waiting to decide whether or not we should kill him or not.
It wasn't
I'm on
really
the
a
brink of
fight, it was
death.
more like a brutal beating.
It was
Yeah,
a
it was
slaughter,
more like,
really. He had no
guys,
prison
held me
beat
down,
down.
but he
and-
really deserved it. And that's where we left off, with him unconscious, and us deciding whether or not we should,
Translation: kill him.
Is that what that meant?
You guys
my
all
God.
decided to rest up at the end of the last episode. So if you all want to go ahead and heal up and fix anything you had unfixed on your bodies, you can do that.
I'm good.
I'll
I'm
be
good.
back.
I'm already put full
Wait,
health.
except for me, right?
He's taking
I
a
guess,
very
yeah.
long rest, if you know what I mean.
So yeah, Krik lets you all bunk in his bedroom for the night. And what'd you guys do with Kazaron?
Tied him up.
Just leave him on the floor.
and he still has a spear through his shoulder.
Oh yeah, you guys gonna?
And
take that
Was
out.
it a knife to my hand?
Did I do that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you scabbarded my hand.
I can't remember all the brutal things you did to him.
I listened to the episode
supposed
this
to write
morning.
these things
so.
down, Sullivan. Come on.
So are you guys gonna maybe take the spear out of Gazaron's shoulder?
No,
Okay.
it's for him
Good
to
talk.
remember.
He has to live the rest of his life with that in there.
We don't know if I'm gonna live, Sullivan.
That's true. So yeah, you guys take a nap, get pretty well rested, and you wake up the next morning. Krik is nowhere to be seen.
Where's Krik?
You should move him off the map.
All right. So we're like in his bed chamber right now,
Yeah,
or a bed chamber.
it's his bedchamber. He brought some
Ooh.
cots in so you guys could all have a nice sleepover.
He's very trusting of us, especially the guy who could slit his throat in his sleep.
I mean,
That's me.
you guys did just beat your friend almost to death to prove your allegiance to him, so
That wasn't a proof. I mean, as far as he knows, I guess it was. Never mind.
yeah. So what are you guys gonna do?
Beat Kazaron again.
Kazaron is still knocked out. He's over in the corner, just slumped against the wall.
While he's asleep or knocked out, whichever way you want to look at it, we should discuss what we're going to do with him.
Well,
Does he have any good weapons on him?
hold on, guys. You didn't add this in the recap, but last week at the end, I don't think you guys heard it. I think it was just me talking to Krik, but he was saying that he needs, since we're helping him now, he needs some sorcerer's help or whatever, because there's something deep in the mines, and Anthony described it as a fucking pigeon. We're gonna throw the canary down the mine shaft, and Kazaron's that canary.
Yes.
But before we do that,
Does he have any
Jack-
gold that I can
Jack
take?
shit thought that idea up.
By the way, I don't have a way to tell you
I'm
what
asking.
gold I have.
Oh
Just
yeah,
remember that.
because
Actually, I'm pretty
Kazaron
sure I
forgot
didn't
his
have any
sheet.
gold. Isn't that right, Sullivan? Didn't they take all my gold?
No, we left one. I left one, and I think maybe Malbashar.
Yeah.
stole one.
So let's just say he has 1 gold on him.
Does he have any weapons I can take?
Kazaron, do you remember what weapons you had on you?
Yeah, because basically I had
A quarterstaff.
Basilgay he had.
I had my staff and 2 daggers on me.
Can I take them?
Yeah, if you want.
I decided to take them.
All right, you have them.
There's a quarterstaff and 2 daggers.
Why? Why are you looting his body already?
Because if we throw him down there, he can't defend himself.
Yeah, but I also don't have an arcane focus.
That's like.
If you take my quarterstaff, I won't have an arcane focus.
Yeah.
Which means I can't do any magic.
That's
Isn't
like.
that right, Sullivan? Like, how am I going to be able to do magic without my arcane focus?
I know.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
That's like shooting the canary and throwing
if
him
you
down the
take my
mine shaft and
quarterstaff,
being like
I
he's
can't
dead.
can't do any magic, which means I probably won't be able to help you guys.
You should have thought about that before
Okay.
you
Do I
betrayed the
s-
part.
I'm just going to let things play out since I'm knocked out. So.
Do I see what he's doing? Because I want to give him his quarterstaff back. Because I know my character would know that that's a stupid thing to do.
Were you trying to do that sneakily, Mal?
I was not trying to do that sneakily.
So yeah, then you saw him.
Maul, can you just leave him that? Like, you can take his daggers or whatever, because they're pretty useless. But you just leave him the quarterstaff at least.
Can I use the quarterstaff at all?
to hit him with it?
No, it's like
Yeah, it's a weapon that you could use. You just wouldn't be able to use his magic-y stuff with it.
fine. I'll give it back, but then I kind of, as I'm giving it back, I kind of just do like a golf club swing it.
Can I like?
And drop it at him.
Do we want to follow Krik's idea, or do we want to finish Kazaron ourselves?
I mean,
Well, also my idea, jack shit.
So
the
what do you
canary
guys
thing was
think?
my idea.
Okay.
So I still want to go with the canary thing.
I like the canary thing. I mean, like, we were gonna throw him away in the trash, but now we figured out we can put him in the recycling. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys hear footsteps coming from the hallway that leads into the room.
It's Krik.
Something wicked this way comes.
And Krik is at the doorway.
Something red and bitchy this way comes.
Hey, Adam.
Man, I'm glad you're not awake right now.
He can't fuck us over when he's fucking passed out.
Did you guys sleep well?
Yeah.
Very, thank you.
It was a nice bed.
I'm still sleeping.
Shut
So
up.
why are you talking?
He
Shut
talks
up.
in his sleep. He's a very odd fellow.
Yeah.
Beat him again, Mel.
I'm just going to be talking in my sleep. Red
Wham.
bastard.
Did you decide what to do with that? And he looks over at Kazaron and scoffs a little bit. And he's just like, thing.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Go back to sleep. All right, so we decided we like your idea of because we need every bit of magic help we can get. So we're gonna use him like a canary and throw him at whatever problem there is. And if not, I'm sure his pelt would be a nice rug.
Well, maybe it would be a good idea to show you guys what's going on first.
Is it deadly?
It could be. A couple of my men have perished down there.
All right, great, perfect. Sign me up.
So he leaves the cave. Are you all going to follow him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds fun.
Okay, so
What am I doing right now? Am I just going to stay in the cave?
I
He's still
guess
tied
so.
up.
If you guys aren't waking him up,
Or
Nope.
carrying me?
Nope.
Hey, Krik, do
Okay.
you want Kazaron right now? Or
Gal would have to carry him if someone did.
it might be a good idea to bring him.
all right, I'll drag him. Or somebody who's
I think
strong.
Gal-
I'll carry him.
Gal's the
I'll
biggest.
carry him.
Krik
Stop making
leads
that
you all down to the main chamber of this mine. And the thing that stands out the most to you guys is there's a river running through this cavern. It seems to be running from the complete opposite side of the caves to where the little bedroom cave is. They converge about in the middle of the cavern under the giant watchtower that's in the middle. There's also these giant piles of dirt that seem to just be there from clearing out the tunnels for the mines. And he leads you along the river up to the southernmost cavern with a river.
God, technology is amazing.
When you guys get to this sort of cave mouth, you look down and you see that the river is going uphill from in the cave.
Like it's flowing uphill, or
It is flowing uphill.
I said
That's wonky.
sorcerer.
And there are two guards guarding the cave entrance.
Are they Krik's guards?
Yeah, they're two pretty big, mean-looking orcs.
So, are we gonna go through?
He sort of stops at the entrance to this tunnel.
I want to taste the water
Do you actually?
a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna kneel down and like inspect it and like dip my fingers in, give it a look.
All right. When you get closer to it, you can tell that it's moving pretty fast, and
Okay.
you taste it, and it's definitely fresh water.
Ooh. All right. Well, that's
I
good,
guess there's no
think.
oil in the area, because if it tasted sulfury, there's oil in them hills.
Krik goes over to one of the guards and starts talking to him, and you can see that there are boards all across this cave entrance with skeletons drawn on them and stuff, like the danger do not enter type of skeletons.
Who built those signs, Krik?
We built those signs.
Oh, okay.
They're very,
Very well
made.
done.
Yeah, I like the paint job and scratch job or whatever.
Who's your
Well,
decorator?
thank you very much. And he turns away from the guard he talked to, and the two guards start tearing down the boards.
Thank you.
A couple minutes go by, and the orcs get the boards torn down, and Krik sort of motions for you guys to follow him down into the caves.
So how
What?
long have you guys been working in this cave here?
About 5 days.
Oh wow, a lot of work
Fast
done
work.
for 5
Yeah.
days.
Well, we do what we can. He leads you further and further down the tunnel, and you guys feel in the air that it's getting kind of damp. Your hair starts getting frizzy. It's just all around gross, almost like it's been raining recently. And eventually, you come up to what looks like a massive wall of clouds. And Krik turns to you and goes, "Well, this is it."
The fog. Of course.
What is it?
We have absolutely no idea.
Has anybody gone in and come out?
A couple men have gone in. The few men that came out said that it was horrible, nasty, and they wouldn't recommend anybody go in there.
What would they give it on Yelp?
Probably a 2.
Oh, that's sad. That's pretty shitty. All right.
I'd
Gel,
still go there.
What did them? So were the men like at all very like they said they weren't at all very specific about what they saw in there?
They said the other 3 men got burnt alive.
Well, that's nice.
They couldn't
Oh,
see by
it
what
isn't.
because of the clouds.
Interesting.
Hey guys,
Huh.
what was that fungus referencing?
Oh, a dragon.
Oh, right.
You right.
Should someone let Krik know?
Well, we
Yes.
saw a fungus earlier when we got to the mouth of the cave earlier.
Why am I helping you guys? Fuck.
Thanks,
I'd say you're awake by now. Like,
No. I was saying that as host, but
I know, but like, I assume.
Sullivan, am I still asleep?
Do you guys want to like shake him back to consciousness?
Yeah, I was about to say that, but then people were talking. I was like, "Hey, gal, give him shake and pat on the back and send him out
that
there."
I won't swear straight at Krik once I wake up.
Okay, I slapped Casey across the face to wake him up. Kazaron,
All right,
sorry.
Kazaron, you are back awake.
Can I say "ow, you fucking oaf" in Orcish to him?
Ooh,
You
good
sure
one.
got
Wow.
him. Whoa, just take it easy, man.
Whoa, just think.
I say that to him in Orcish. You
Okay.
can take that however you please.
In the
Whatever.
ass.
Okay, so anyway,
There's only
So-
one way to take that.
it's not like
this-
it's good in another language.
It's true.
Well,
This
if you
tunnel-
interpret it the other way, you can see like the historical connotations.
In my view, the Jedi are evil.
Well, then you are lost. Okay, anyway. So, Krik says that some men have gone into this cloud area here, and only a few have come back, and one was burned very badly.
To death.
You guys,
Yeah.
So have
This
fun,
tunnel-
Kazaron.
this tunnel is also lit up, and it is by the same fungus that you guys saw growing throughout this entire cave.
About how far can we see before it starts getting too, like the fog is too thick to see through?
It's immediately opaque.
That really inhibits my ability to throw chairs.
The fog is getting thicker. And Leon's getting larger.
Can you throw the fog at the fog?
Oh,
I don't think so.
I'll
Well,
throw it for a loop.
I haven't
wouldn't it?
tried, but I'm not going to.
But can you try? Because it's an object and you can throw it.
I don't think fog.
You can't really.
I don't really.
It's water vapor.
You can't really touch it though.
You can't.
I don't
And
think-
You can't,
I think
you
it
can't
applies to
hold it and throw
solids.
it though.
I think it applies to solids, not liquid or gas.
So you
or
can't
plasma.
catapult like some lava.
No, I don't think so.
Allow squid.
Okay. Now that I'm awake, what the hell's going on, guys?
We just told you. All right, Kazaron, are you ready for your mission?
What mission?
It's your mission. If you succeed, you get to live. If you don't,
I'm already at 1 health.
you'll be fine.
I'm already like pretty dead, guys.
You're
Krik is
there's
just standing there shaking his head.
You know what the best part about hitting rock bottom is? There's nowhere to go but up.
I love Sing.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Oh God.
Does anyone want to go? You're a wizard.
A wizard. He might like. I have more hit points than
Hey,
him, but
Where's my staff? Where's my daggers?
Mal.
He has the staff.
You didn't take it?
Remember, I hit you, golf club swing, and then I threw it right back at you.
Oh,
He kept the daggers though.
I kept the
didn't know.
daggers.
I didn't know that. Is this only the other
So
room?
why would you say where is it when it's literally on
I was
your person?
asleep. He
If you
just
ha- you
threw it at
literally-
me. You
you
didn't give
literally
it to
have-
me.
Mom, where's my backpack? It's on its.
So, Krik turns to Jack and Kazaron, and is just like, "Well, magic men,
Jazzron.
if you guys can get me through here, I'll let the men of Norton go."
I like that nickname.
Magic men.
Yeah.
So
well, I
should
like
we-
it for me.
Should we all
Alright.
go or?
Well, we have no idea what's on the other side, so it could be dangerous.
All right. Well, assuming I have my staff still,
You're still tied up, though.
I get that. I'm just saying, assuming I have my staff still, I'm not sure if I have anything that will help, but okay.
If I take a couple minutes to detect magic as a ritual, nobody's gonna go opening any doors, are they?
I mean, he's tied up.
I'm tied up,
so
so I
he won't.
can't say that.
Okay.
I can't make any promises.
I'm gonna cast detect magic as a ritual and see if I can if I can find the origin or anything about this fog, if it is magical.
All right. So In the 10 minutes that go by, Krik makes a little guitar appear out of thin air and just starts strumming away at it. Is anyone going to do anything while they wait?
Can I pull my
Man,
ocarina out?
you demon man suck at playing guitar.
Holy shit, hit Kazaron
You
again.
just can't. You take
got-
every opportunity to screw
You got
yourself
any
even more.
You guys got any
Now I'm losing
spoons?
concentration on this spell. Now it's going to be another 10 minutes. Thanks a lot, Kazaron.
All right, I'm going to hit Kazaron.
we could kill
Are
him
you
now,
actually?
and then we can
Yes.
just go in ourselves.
You guys are
Roll-
joking
roll
that?
for that.
I'm really willing to kill him right now.
I got a nat 20.
To kill him?
All right, roll for damage. Double damage, too.
It's my rapier.
Oh, I'm
Professor Double
That's
Damage.
what that icon is.
What do I roll for that? It's a D8.
All right, I'll take back my statement.
Nope.
About
No, you can't.
That is not
It's
how
already been
D&D
done.
works.
Oh bullshit! You've taken back many things you've said before.
No, he won't let
8.
me.
8 damage.
Kazaron, you take 8 damage and you are knocked out cold again.
Awesome.
And Krik just turns to you and is like, thank you.
You're welcome.
I pull out my
I
long
was just
sword.
gonna ask him if he had any spoons, so I could just start strumming.
I pull out my long sword to cut one of his
Hold
arms
on.
off.
Your plan was to be like, oh man, you suck at guitar. Got any spoons? I can rock this bitch.
I'm proficient in the spoon.
Never mind. I can't list the number of things
I'm
that,
proficient
that
in
is
musical
wrong with that
instrument.
idea.
If I
musical
attack him,
instrument
do you
is
want
the
to do a
spoons.
follow up and we kill him now?
Guys, can we
All right.
just send him to his
I'm-
death and then
Are you
feel
good?
slightly better about ourselves?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
I pull out my long sword. I'm gonna roll. Do I have to roll for that, or
To pull out your long sword?
to attack
Is your
you with my
pull-out
long
game
sword?
strong? But
Please kill him right now.
Wait, are you...
I'm
about
not
the-
awake.
wait, come
I'm
here.
We're gonna
saying-
kill. We're gonna finish him off. We're
I'm
really
saying
sick
this
and
is
tired of
me.
him.
I'm not awake right now.
I'm
just
really
saying
sick
this
and
is
tired
me.
of this. I'm going to pull out my long sword.
Wait. All right. We just leave him unconscious until we need him as a canary.
Fine.
Just work through your damn plan. God. I'm just sitting here.
All right, so I wanted to pull up my ocarina and play with him. Also, I want to put on my top hat because my top hat gives me a booster, doesn't it?
It sure does. Your top hat, I'll tell you exactly what your top hat gives you. Your top hat gives you +1 to performance.
All right.
So do you want to make a performance check real quick?
Yes, please. If I can grab my D20. It fell on my lap and it's not really on anything, so I'm rolling again. Woo! I got a 12 plus 1 plus. Where's my shit? Performance is +2. So 12, 13, 14, 15.
Play a sweet little ditty on the ocarina, and Krik seems into it, and you guys get an awesome duet going on.
This is why I'm the only one he likes.
Can I
So-
pull out my whips and play that?
I'm putting a stop to this. 10 minutes pass by. And Jack, you recognize what's going on in front of you as the fog cloud spell.
Oh,
Can you dispel it?
hold on. I believe I can.
I wonder if this is similar to the name
Shut
of his
up! You
base.
can't say anything.
I think somebody's unconscious right now. Actually,
Can't add anything into this conversation right now.
I was just gonna say it's like
I think
Crick's Fort.
somebody's unconscious right now.
It's like
I
Crick's
think
Fort.
I think somebody's unconscious right now.
Sorry.
Wing wang walla walla bing bang.
We have to get a soundboard with I think somebody's unconscious right now. All right. Yeah, I am going to cast Dispel Magic. And so if it's if the fog spell is 3rd level or lower, it automatically ends.
Okay, so the fog that is directly in front of you starts to pull back a little bit, and a good 60 feet of it disappear in front of you, and then you basically see just a butt ton of clouds. All of them are pouring water. Lightning is shooting out of them like crazy, and
So-
you start to get the idea that that's where these rivers are coming from.
So is this like is it that are all those clouds still in the same like tunnel that we're in, or does it reveal like a clearing or whatever?
Yeah, it's still a tunnel that's only about 10 feet across.
Oh, Casey, go ahead. Kazaron.
Kazaron is currently knocked out.
Well, I'll throw Kazaron's body down. No, I won't do that. All right.
Krik turns to you, Jack, and is just like, "Good job, Magic Man."
Thank you.
I was just thinking, just as a side note to what we're doing right now, what if the next time he wakes up, we just cut out his tongue? That way he can't talk.
That's
Very
an
fucked
idea.
up.
That's an idea, all right.
He can't talk then, and that's the biggest problem when it comes to Kazaron.
That's accurate.
I think we just need to
I think we put that one on the back burner. Think about it later.
And turn it off, and then clean the pot.
Would you rather
never use it
kill
again?
Or just
Are you
be able to
guys-
use him and not for him to talk?
Can we I mean, you know what happens when a dog is like that? You put a shock collar on him.
Ooh, I like that idea.
You guys just have to paste his hands to his own body so he shocking grasps himself whenever he does anything bad.
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't have to roll to touch.
Yeah, he'll be touching himself.
He doesn't even have to roll for it.
Are you guys moving down the tunnel towards the rain clouds?
Yeah, we'll start shuffling as a group.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys get about 40 feet forward towards the rain clouds, and the fog starts appearing behind you again. And you can actually now see there are some blue sparks coming out of the fog.
Ugh.
Who's
Stop.
got pop rocks?
Oh, sorry. Did you say blue sparks coming out of the fog behind us or the clouds in front of us?
There's lightning coming out of the clouds in front of you, and blue sparks coming out of the fog that's building back up behind you.
Is
A
there
lot of
any,
electricity going on.
is there any way Jack Shit can detect who is causing the spell?
Nay.
All right.
I can't do that yet.
Who's in the back of the group right now?
I'll say I'm in the back.
Maul, the fog catches up to you, and it touches you, and it almost feels like a solid wall. And you get a pretty good shock in your arm where it touches you, and you take 2 points of damage.
How many?
2.
2.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my drift globe and see if using it to cast daylight inhibits the fog at all.
It does not. And it is getting pretty close to you guys.
Did you just Alohomora?
What?
Did you just Alohomora?
I don't know what
That's
that means.
unlocking.
Oh shit.
He unlocked that fog.
Lumos.
Oh, I did just Lumos.
You right.
Just Lumos Max.
I think we should run.
Why?
Because I only have so many spell slots and that fog is catching up with us. Or at least we speed up.
Wait, so the fog's coming back now?
From
that you
behind us,
dissipate?
it's moving closer, moving us
Right.
in.
So we're like a bubble in an ocean right now, so we
Gotcha.
better speed up. All
And
right.
what am I
Krik-
doing right now? Am I
You're
still getting carried?
unconscious.
But I'm still getting carried.
I'm
by
carrying you.
Krik
Gal.
just
I know I'm
says,
unconscious.
"You guys better get me out of this alive."
That's the plan,
We're
champ.
trying.
All right, so can everybody roll a d20?
Even the unconscious guy?
20.
Sullivan, do I roll initiative or no?
Oh, I got a 20
No.
too.
Okay.
20 also.
Or actually, yeah.
Have you got my message?
I got
I got a 1.
a 4.
I got an 18.
Okay. All right. So Anthony and I both got natural 20s.
Yeah.
So I'll say you can go first because your name is first in the alphabet.
Jay doesn't start. Jack doesn't start with.
I was saying Anthony.
Anthony's not playing.
Who's
Jack's
Anthony?
I don't give a fuck, Austin. I'm just.
All right, so that is going to initiate a skill challenge, you guys, and the goal of this skill challenge
Great.
I love
Great
these.
at these.
get to the other side of, or to get wherever this tunnel leads. So, Jack, you have the first move. The sparky fog is closing in behind you guys pretty fast, and there is an electrical storm in front of you.
There's an electrical storm in front of us. Well, I'm not wearing any. Oh, I conduct electricity. I'm not wearing any metal, but fuck.
Keep in mind with skill challenges, you guys can use any of your skills to try to help get you out of the situation.
I am going to try to use. How good is my insight? I'm gonna try to use my insight to predict, to see if I can see a pattern in the lightning and the clouds so I can avoid it.
All right, go ahead and roll for that.
Do you want insight or investigation?
Insight.
All right. Let me roll that real quick. And I got a...
I can't find enough.
What can't you find?
Thank you, Alexa.
Turned my volume up, but it's still on. Oh, I got a 21. 16 plus 5.
You take a quick second to just kind of focus in on the storm going on in front of you, and you start to realize that the lightning is it hits in the same place every time it does hit.
I thought it never does that.
And you feel pretty confident that you can find a path through there, at least for the first couple feet.
All right, I try to communicate that to the rest of the party. Like, there's a pattern.
Whoa.
Watch out for the pattern.
Oh.
That sure helps.
Is it a pattern like in the pacifier?
Don't even finish your sentence.
I've never seen the pacifier.
The Peter Panda dance?
Yeah, that.
So do we have to be like secret agents when they're trying to break into something and they're like trying to dodge over like the lasers and shit?
I don't know what a laser is.
Gel, you are up.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I notice a pattern right away?
He just told you.
He said there is a pattern, but I don't know what the exact pattern is.
He can explain it to you.
I think that's a little too complicated for me to explain in a short, like...
You
code?
could
How many
make
ones
an
and zeros?
investigation check to try to see if you can spot this pattern that Anthony knows of.
Okay. Where's my investigation? All right, I have a +1. I'll take that.
I believe in you.
All right, I got an 11 overall.
You cannot see this pattern that Jack speaks of. And Sven, it's you.
All right, so it's electricity, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like
Thomas Edison invented it or
our
something
problem
like that,
is
right?
electricity, right?
There is a fog that is sparking blue sparks behind you, and then there's an electricity storm in front of you.
And there's like a little stream next to us, right?
Yeah.
Is there like mud?
I mean, yeah, probably under
Can
the
I
water.
electricity proof myself by sticking my face in some mud?
Does that do that?
I don't think
I
that.
don't know.
that does that.
mud's not a very good conductor of electricity,
dude,
guys.
but
Did
the-
you know that?
The mud has water, and the water is.
But it's ground.
No.
What?
It's ground. If I put the ground on me, it can't electrocute. Never mind. I don't
You
fucking know.
cannot
Do
do
I
that.
recognize the pattern? What do I roll?
It's D&D. You know, science isn't really... prevalent in
You could try to roll an investigation.
I'll roll an investigation.
Okay.
I got... Where's my investigation?
Everybody's doing investigation.
I got a 16.
All right. You definitely feel like you could wiggle your way through this pattern that you see.
Ooh. Do I do that, or do I have to wait now?
You have to wait. And
All right.
Mal, it's your turn.
Okay. Is the current of the river the direction we're trying to go?
The river is actually flowing uphill back towards the main cavern.
I mean, you can still paddle around it, I
Yeah.
assume.
I'm just trying to think that might be one of our best bets.
You're gonna die if you go in the river.
Why?
Can I throw
Did it-
Water.
Can we throw Kazaron in the water?
I mean, it's part of it. You could.
I mean, we wouldn't be killing him. The water would be.
I'll allow it.
I mean, I don't have him, so I can't do that. But, I don't know what I can
I'm
do.
unconscious, so I have no say in this decision.
That's accurate.
Will my bears on my bear sword help me in any way?
Bears
they-
are not conductive.
Can they protect me from the
I
electricity?
mean, you can use Kazra on like a dipstick and sort of like stick it in the water and see if it goes.
Can I do that?
Why would you do that?
We already know that the water doesn't electrocute us,
Do
right?
you know how holding a person works?
You know, it's like a marshmallow to a campfire.
You just gotta stick them in and twist them around or whatever.
Not too toasty though.
Man, this skill challenge is really really going somewhere.
Somebody's
Oh, he's a little
unconscious.
overdone. So Sven figured out the pattern.
Yeah. And
Can I-
Sven, if you want to communicate that to everyone else, you can.
Hey guys, this is the pattern.
Is it the pattern from the pacifier?
I don't
Yes.
know what
No.
that is. I don't want
You
to.
just
It
said yes.
absolutely
Sullivan just
is.
said yes. So
It is, Elvin?
Yeah, it is.
Yes!
What does that mean?
It's a
You gotta do the
really,
Peter
really
Panda
awful
dance.
Vin Diesel movie.
Vin Diesel made
hilarious.
movies?
it's an amazing Vin Diesel movie. Okay?
Oh, that's one of the ones where like secret agent has to take care of kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
One
he
of
just
the
did Need
ones.
for Speed.
And in the end, there's this
I mean,
giant safe
Fast and
room
Furious.
Fast and
where
Furious, close
the only way
enough.
to get past all the traps
He has to play
is by
DDR?
singing this kid's song
Oh.
that he sings to the baby. So he's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. This is
Would have been
Oh,
better
I've
if it was
heard this
DDR.
so
before.
stupid.
Oh, can I
It's
just run into
fantastic.
the electricity and die now?
Can
Well, what are you doing?
Can I just do the same? Like, can I follow the same steps that Sven did to get through?
I
the
didn't do
pattern?
anything yet, so I told you how to do it. So go do it.
Can I do what Sven found out?
Yeah, that would probably be a performance check to see if you can do the moves he told you to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
You know, you rolling your dice behind your laptop screen does not look very good from this angle.
My dice roll.
No. When you started to roll them, no, it didn't look very good.
Masturbation jokes.
It ain't D&D without
Yes,
dick
Josh.
jokes.
Yes, Josh, that was the joke. I'm glad you got it.
That's what the second D stands
That was the
for.
joke?
What was it?
Dick jokes.
What was that rolling? What was I rolling for?
No, I was just
Performance.
making a Josh impression when I said that. You're welcome.
I got a 17.
Oh, wow,
All right, you're able to jump through the lightning and get to the other side of this patch of clouds. And it seems that for now there is no apparent danger to you. And Kazran, high or low?
Are you asking me right now?
High or low?
Hello.
I just realized we're going in
I
an
say
actually
low.
complete circle when we do these turns.
All right, you wake back up.
Awesome.
I rolled to hit
So,
him.
what would you like to do?
I was the last person to roll initiative. Fuck. Okay.
Just so I know, is what part of him is tied? Is it his legs, his
I'm in
arms,
a
or
net.
both? Oh, he's tied in a net.
Right?
How did you guys tie him up?
How do we tie him up?
We tied him up with some rope, like all the way around. So he's got like his little feet are free, and his
So he can hop.
So,
Is that all he can
yeah.
do?
he can like stand up if we put him like that.
Okay. So
and shuffle.
how am I bound right now? Like, what's my?
We just said it.
Well, doesn't Gel still have you on his shoulder?
Yeah, I'm holding you.
So that's where you are right now.
Hey, Yellow Boy, how about you don't knock me out again?
Really stepping in the right
Again,
direction.
I didn't do it originally.
How about you guys don't knock me out again? What is going? First, explain what's going on and untie me, please.
In my head, I like to picture that he's literally yelling. This is what is going on? Put me down! What the hell is happening?
Do I put him down, guys?
No. What do you mean by
test the
put him
water.
down?
Can I?
I'm holding him, like, over my shoulder. Do I
I'd
have
like
him
to
stand on his feet?
sacrifice my movement to try and get off Gel's shoulders.
All right, make a strength check.
He was going to put you down, but all right, go ahead.
Right? Wait, what?
Go roll your thing.
Sullivan, are you there?
Yeah,
He's
make a
there.
strength check.
He's
Make a
quiet.
strength check, okay. I
You
got
know,
a
Casey,
12.
it looked really wrong how you were rolling your dice behind your laptop screen.
Whoa, that was the joke, Anthony. Whoa,
said it
that joke was
before.
about penises.
Kazran, you are not able to wiggle off of Gel, and Jack, it is back to you.
It's back
So
to
the-
the jack.
Also,
The
Back with the
situation-
strap.
Kazran, I was saying that he was contemplating letting you down while you were like, I gotta get out.
I don't know.
The situation currently is the electric fog is right on you guys, and Maul has made it through the lightning storm.
I
suggest
am
everyone
going
do
to.
Is Krik already across?
No, Krik is looking around horrified right now.
I guess I'm gonna try to follow. That's not good.
Krik looks to all you guys and is like, "Help me!"
Oh, we never explained the pattern to Krik.
Oh, can I?
It's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So, I don't remember the song. I'm gonna look up that right now.
Please don't waste the internet to do that.
I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself to make me faster, and I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can, going around the pattern that I recognized.
All right, go ahead and roll an Arcana check for that.
All right.
Austin, my internet is bad
Arcana.
enough.
Arcana.
I need to know this.
Guys,
Austin, I'll add it in post.
you know, we could just leave Krik behind and figure out this cave for ourselves.
He will literally die because it's closing behind him.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to kill him.
Get rid of Krik
He
now.
likes me.
Yeah, but he's a bad guy.
I'm not a good guy either. Sorry, Anthony.
It's okay. Before I bolt,
Usain Bolt.
What?
Usain Bolt.
Before I bolt over, I'm gonna tell Krik, just do what I do, and then I rolled a 15.
Okay, this isn't gonna have any effect on whether you succeed or fail, but can you roll a performance check for me?
Yes. That is a +0. I don't even know why I checked. 11.
All right, so you are able to speed through the lightning cloud so fast that you have no problem getting to the other side. And you are over on the other side with Maul. And you and Maul both start to feel a little breeze coming from deeper within the tunnel. And Sven,
did you rip ass?
No, he's reading the lyrics for that song, and I thought he was throwing up, but he's very trying as hard as he can not to laugh.
Oh, I was talking in-game because of the breeze.
Oh.
I thought he
Sven.
was laughing at the breeze, and it's like, it's not that
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't listening for the past 30 seconds. I was too focused on finding the song lyrics.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Sven, it's your turn.
All
My
right.
turn, actually.
It is.
Oh,
Josh.
you're right, Gal. It is
Alright.
your turn.
Can I,
good catch.
Can I use...
So Sven or Jack just made it through pretty it looks like unscathed, but Krik does not seem like he caught the pattern from what Jack did.
Okay, all right. So can I try? Is he still near me?
Yeah, you guys are you have about 10 feet between the lightning storm and the fog behind you, and you're all
Okay.
kind of crunched together.
So can I put like Krik on my back, like piggyback, and then use an acrobatics check
I'm
to?
currently on your back.
I'll put you down.
Please.
Priorities.
Can I put Casey down?
Just throw him straight through.
Krik on my back as like a piggyback, and then use like an acrobatics check to like maneuver my way through the pattern.
Yeah, go ahead and roll acrobatics.
You know, Josh, the way you roll that die behind your laptop.
I was gonna say it, but I started laughing.
I got a 10 altogether.
So you throw Krik, you drop Kazaron and throw Krik over your shoulder and run into the lightning cloud looking super confident, and then you both get hit with a bolt of lightning and you both take 5 damage.
God damn it. Does anyone have a pencil?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Pencil. Thank you.
I've digitized. Oh, Sully, rules question.
Yes.
Does casting spells in the action phase mini game things? What do we call them?
Skill challenge.
skill challenge.
Yeah.
Mini
Does
game.
casting spells?
Is this
in
a big
skill
Mario
challenge
Party
still,
game?
Expend my spell slot since I have to roll for it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sven, it's your turn now.
Is it though?
Yes, this time it actually is. So Gel just ran into the lightning storm and got shot down with Krik on his back.
Did he get through at least, or is he still just trapped in there?
He's trapped in there currently.
Do I have to help them?
You can. You definitely don't have to.
All right, so who's still on the other side?
God damn it, Austin.
He's been laughing about it for like. I just gave him a box of tissues, and he
I know,
composed
but-
himself for like 3 seconds.
He just sent the entirety of the lyrics to the Peter Panda dance in the chat.
Roll like a log till you can't roll no more. Better jump up quick.
Everyone listening to the podcast, please take a break, listen to this song, just so you know how not funny Austin's joke is. Let's continue.
All right, Sven, what are you doing?
Okay, who's still on the same side as me? Casey?
It's just you and Kazaron now.
You guys left me with him.
Is Kazaron?
Oh, is he? Oh,
I'm still tied up too. Just let you know.
can I?
Drag him.
Roll him like a log.
I mean, part of it is you got to be on the floor for the Peter Panda dance, so he's already got that going.
Fucking die. All right. How much time do I have before we get electrocuted? Do I have time to talk?
Yeah, you have a couple seconds to try to say something.
All right, I go up to Kazaron, I cut him loose, and I say, if you fuck me up at all, this is going into your fucking heart. If you have one, you scaly fuck. Let's go.
Okay.
Do I hear that?
No, you don't hear that.
I'll tell you guys later.
Okay.
So,
All right, then I'll put my fucking hat on, my performing hat, and I'll do a little fancy jig.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
I think Austin is having a hot flash.
I think Austin's going through like a crisis over
He's
there.
going through menopause more like
I
it.
think next time we have to like restrict Austin's browser to like only access Roll20.
Austin, it's
Probably
not
for the
funny.
I got an 18, just to continue.
All right, you are definitely
19,
able.
actually.
You are definitely able to dance through that lightning and get to the other side. Maul, it is your turn again. So Sven breaks through the lightning storm on the other side, and right as he does, you guys hear it sounds like a scream coming from deep within the tunnel, and a huge blast of wind hits you guys and starts pushing you back towards the lightning storm.
Can I use
Stop
perception to figure out what that was?
Roll an Arcana.
Arcana?
Yeah.
I don't have Arcana.
you can still roll a check.
I mean-
You do it under the skill.
Yeah, I know.
It's under.
I have 0 for that, so it's not gonna turn
So
out
it's just a
well.
roll.
You can roll perception if you want. You just find
say
out
roll
different
Arcana.
information.
I'd say perception.
What do you roll? What are
Perceptual.
you trying to figure out again?
Well, there was a giant yell and everything, and I want to figure out what that was.
Well, if you have nature, then you can like check what animal it was or something.
I don't have nature. Either.
Never mind.
Fellas, the yell was just the wind picking up.
That's like when you're reading a book and it says there's a rapping on the window and
18
someone's like,
altogether.
wow, Wiz Khalifa.
All right, so Maul, you're able
that
to
happen
put it
often, Chris?
together that this
I can't read.
Maul, you're able to put it together that this wind is much too powerful to not be magic. Yeah, that's pretty much all you know. But you think it might be the same kind of magic that has been creating the lightning storm and the fog. So if you want to communicate that to anyone, you can.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Well, I
saying
mean,
I'm also
relatively
not-
speaking,
So
good.
who's
guys.
still left over
You got time.
to get back over here? You? That's it?
And Krik and Gel, they're in the middle of
I'm
it.
in the middle.
The midst.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys got struck. So
Do you want to like use your turn instead of like percepting?
I used my turn.
Oh, never mind. I was
If
gonna
I had no, I didn't hear where everybody was, so I would have grabbed my whip to grab Kazaron, but
or
I'm too far
Krik.
away.
I have
you to-
2.
Yeah, but I'm too far
What,
away.
do you
for
get
to
time
whip me
together?
in.
I'm gonna time
pull-
together.
Like pull me.
You know,
in.
Maul,
should-
you didn't get very much information from that perception check, so we'll say you can do something else.
Can I help somebody who's in the middle and like pull them in with my whip? Or
Yeah.
help?
I'm not in the middle, by the way.
I know.
There's
I'll
a-
let- one of
We'll
them.
let you do
Okay.
that. So there's
I'll go
Gel.
for Gel.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, no, wait.
and-
Is Krik in there?
Krik's on top of Gel's back.
Oh, there. I'll just help Gel.
Okay, so you are going to roll probably a dexterity check.
Dexterity?
'Cause-
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you leaving Krik behind, or you?
He's attached to him.
Yeah, but
So if I pull one in, the other one's gonna get in. Does anybody want to change this?
I
oh,
can't.
I would
What'd
say
you get?
no. Let's just do the
It was a
roll.
1.
I have my divination die. I did not.
He said
I can
that really
change
did.
that to a 16.
How about that?
All right.
So 16.
All right, you are able to get your whip around Gel's foot, and you can pull him. You successfully pull him through to the good side of this cloud with you guys.
This is the cool
And-
side.
Is this Gel and Krik, or just Krik? Or I mean, just Gel.
It was just Gel. But Kazran, it is your turn. Sven
So
just
Krik
let you
is still
go.
in the middle of the lightning storm.
Oh no.
Krik is in the middle of the lightning storm. Everybody else is on the other side.
Told you that was gonna happen.
What'd you let him go for, Gal?
How is that at all my fault?
I mean, you weren't very. You said, I'll save Gel. I think Sully took that as literal. Right, Sullivan?
I pulled Gal and I figured Krik was attached to Gal, that they were both gonna come together.
Why would Krik
That-
be attached to Gel?
Well,
Because he was on his
Siamese
back.
twins.
Piggybacking.
That is a lot of weight, though, and you're only pulling on the bottom half of that weight.
And if you think physics-wise,
Well, technically, Sullivan never said that he
Which I
fell
don't.
off.
But that's
so-
the point. Sullivan surprised you there.
Kazran, it's your turn.
Oh, god damn.
I know what's gonna happen. Just fucking do it so I can kill you later.
I know what I want to do, but I know that it won't
Fireball!
be in the interest of the party.
Just do it. You already decided you were gonna do it. What I'm saying now, I shouldn't say anything. Never mind. Do your turn.
Fuck. This is such a hard decision right now because
It shouldn't be. Think in character.
I can either betray the party,
Think in character.
or I can
Think in character. Don't think about it. Just do it. Do what you want to
in
do.
character.
You're in
Do what you
character
wanna
right now.
do.
What would Kazaran Bright Scale do?
Do what you mean to do.
Say what you want to say.
In your Kermit voice.
Say what you mean to say.
Say what
Okay.
you wanna
So wait,
say.
Nope.
I know the pattern too, right?
John
I relate it. I relate
Yeah,
it
you
to
do know
everyone,
the
so you
pattern.
probably heard.
Lyrics.
I'd like to run through the lightning storm and try to, as I go through the lightning storm, push Krik to the other side with the party.
Make a strength check.
I got a 6.
All right, so
Anthony,
you run
that
into the
divination
lightning
is gonna
storm,
come in handy.
and
no.
you sprint directly into Krik, and he is way too heavy for you to push, and you fall like a sack of potatoes
I thought
at
you were just
his,
gonna
at
say
his
sack
side.
and not even add potatoes.
Felt like a sack.
Yeah, how about that? You fall like a sack right in front of him because you can't push him, and a bolt of lightning hits you too, and you both take 5 damage. And
So I'm knocked
Kazran, I
out
believe
again.
that means you're knocked out again.
Oh, great.
Jack, we are back to you.
Shit.
So
Oh my gut.
Kazaran and Krik are both on the ground in the lightning storm, getting zapped, and you are currently getting pushed back towards the lightning storm by a very intense wind.
Dispel magic.
I only have one of those left. That's a 3rd level spell slot. I can only use that one more time.
Is that magic wind?
Well, I think
Yes.
Sully said.
Yes, it is. That's one thing I
It
figured
seems
out.
like it's coming from the same source as the.
Unless you
clouds.
can grab onto someone who is strong enough, I don't think you can strength your way through the wind.
Strength.
Well, if you dispelled magic, wouldn't that stop the lightning as well? If that's
I
magic.
can only cast it on one magical effect at a time. It's not like an area.
Oh, I thought it was like a widespread thing.
Nah.
Okay.
That's detect magic, not dispel magic. Detect magic is the area around you. How long does this last?
Sorry, listeners.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna cast dispel magic again on the wind.
All right, roll an Arcana.
Rolling an Arcana plus the what is it, 6? 26. That was a nat 20.
Oh, that sound is Anthony rolling. I was
All
wondering
right.
what the heck that sound was.
So with your nat 20, you are able to part this wind like the Red Sea, and it flies past either side of you guys and destroys the lightning storm that's happening behind you. Like, it just disappears because this wind is so strong. And
Bitch.
you guys are all okay. You
Man,
are
slap me
now
silly
in
and call me
an
Moses.
empty tunnel. You have succeeded that skill challenge.
We did
Yay!
it.
Wait, so we got Krik through?
There's nothing
The-
to
the-
get him through anymore.
Oh, you
the wind
dispelled the entire
dispelled.
thing?
Yeah.
Sweet, we
The-
did it.
The wind did not dispel the electric fog that was coming from where you guys came from, and it is quickly on your guys' tail. So are you just booking it down the tunnel?
Of course. Like we'd have it
so
any other way.
So me and Krik made it through.
Yes.
Okay.
Somehow.
You're just a little further behind than the rest of us.
Okay.
So you guys just booking it down the tunnel?
I believe so.
You guys are going downwards for what seems like a very, very long time. The river eventually just piddles out and is no longer a thing. And you come up to a pretty sizable opening. And that is where we're going to end it for today.
All right, yay.
Yay!
God,
Don't be
so
too
much
excited.
fucking energy.
Excelsior!
All right. Thank you.
I swear that's the Panda dance.
Thank you, Austin. Thank you, fellow adventurers, for listening to this rather skillful or unskillful, depending on how you look at it, episode. Go leave us a rating and review on iTunes so we can get some feedback that Sullivan can read for us, because he's the only one
I'm
that looks at the
hungry.
websites. Right, buddy?
I'm hungry.
He's hungry.
Feed
He's
that
hungry.
boy.
Feed him.
Food.
Feed him with your
Read.
words.
He's in a basement right now. He doesn't get food.
Yeah.
Feed him.
He gets to eat dust bunnies like I did.
I don't like
Yeah.
this.
All I've had to eat is spiders and dust.
All right. On that note, thanks for listening, and we hope you have a good week.
Bye.
Fan on at least, so we can't hear the pee. I wonder if we'll pick it up. Hold on.